in a way, for us was easy because what we tried to do is to detect the theme of the film that was about this kid finding his identity as a teenager, and this kid that is learning that both the fears and the power to fight them reside within. So once that we went into that line, it was very easy to discriminate which of the multiple elements that play in the book, which ones would be relevant for this theme. And we concentrated on one theme because what we wanted, it was a movie that was character-oriented with the special effects, rather than to be a special effect film with a bunch of characters around. That was the coolest thing, and I was the lucky guy. I was the luckiest guy because I got these 3 kids that they've done already 2 Harry Potters. So in one hand, they knew by heart everything relating about their own characters and the universe around them. They knew all the technical aspects of doing a film with special effects. They knew about marks, they knew about blue screens, they knew about performing against the little tennis ball that later on is going to become a CG character. They knew all about that, and they were very good about that. Plus, they were 13. So together to what we were talking about, it's very different to work with a kid when he's 11 than when he's 13. There's a bigger awareness of what they are doing when they are 13. Say, in 11 could be something fun and cool, and let's make believe. These kids are 13 after working also. They've been very lucky to work with some of the best actors alive in number 1 and number 2. And so they wanted to start taking more seriously their craft. And they were willing then to explore emotional territories that they hadn't explored before. Again, because of the nature of the material. But early on, we said, okay, how would you wear your uniform? And then first they were all tight. I says, yes, but if your parents were not around. And then they started doing weird things with the ties or taking the shirts out. Some of the kids stocking everything and trying to be very neat. And I think that comes through in the film. The hairstyle was pretty much dictated by the kids. Obviously, we knew that Harry Potter had to have a little rebel hair, that the hair is coming, is sticking out. So I said, okay, we're going to stick him out, do a little longer here. But Dan was through the process of where we're doing different tests with the hair. I said, okay, yeah, it's more like that. Because we wanted to be something organic, the hair, the uniform, and the attitude of each one of the actors. It was so much fun. The thing with Emma is that she just keeps on trying. I'm so pleased that whenever people see that scene, those 2 scenes, it's so much fun, so eccentric, so cuckoo. And there's a moment that also from being very funny and cuckoo, it goes into a very scary mode, and that's great. Something we wanted to do is, I want to try to tell the movie with a style that was as fluid as possible. One shot connecting with another one. Right into working with coverage, I wanted to really, as if the camera comes, say, okay, give me your hand, and the camera just takes you through the whole ride, from the first frame to the last frame.